I mean, this is a one charging point from where you can charge your ZS EV. Okay, for that your engine has to be off, and this is the one where you can plug in. Here you get the two option, AC and DC. The right now which I have plugged in, that's the AC one. So that's how you will able to see here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tavan Dimote. So today I have a MG ZS EV. So it's an electric vehicle. So we are going to talk about its specification, interior, exterior. Is it worth buying, or is it good compared to other EV vehicles? So ex-showroom price, most of the things we are going to cover in this video. Before I start the video, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please go and subscribe my channel right now. And here I would like to thank MG Motor Hosur Road for helping me out. So if you are looking for any MG vehicles, I will give all details in descriptions. Please come, take a test drive, have a look and then decide. Let's start the review. Okay, so that's how it looks. And if we'll talk about the front, so here what you see, you get the automatic headlamps. LED headlamps. You get the automatic LED headlamps with the LED DRLs and the turn indicator as well. So you might not able to see from here, but you get the turn indicator as well here. And the LED DRLs is this one, and it's automatic headlamps. So that's a good part. Here, if you see this part, so that is almost equal to how MG Ester was. But what the changes they have made is now, because it's an electric vehicle, you see here there is no black finishing here, it's completely different. And here what you see, it's an MG logo, they have done it in the middle. Earlier the charging point was here, but now if you see here, they have given the charging point here. Okay, here you get the two slots, you can open it from here and you can get it charged. So that's how it is. Here you get the 360 camera. So first camera is here, what you see, it's the front. Okay, and down if you see, you get the complete grille. Here what you see, it's a radar. So whatever your lane assist or the speed sensor, it can easily take it. From here you will get to know. So that's a good part. Here what you see, that they have tried to give a different look. It's a complete here, it's silver finishing if you'll see. So I thought it's a chrome, but it's a silver finishing both the sides, so that is looking really good. Okay, and the tire section is, if I'll talk about, so you get the 17-inch alloy wheel. Okay, it's an alloy wheel, and here they have covered with some piano finishing portion, but it's an alloy wheel. Here you will get to see the MG logo. Here you get the R17 17-inch alloy wheel, and the tire section if I'll talk about, so it's a 215 by 55. Okay, so that's a good part. Here you will able to see the electric badging because it's an electric car. Here you get the ORVM, auto foldable ORVM with the side indicator. Okay, here at the driver and co-passenger side you get the request sensor, but that will talk later. Here what you have is a complete chrome finishing. What you get here, that's a good touch. The rear part if I'll talk about, so if you see here, we get the LED tail lights. Okay, and can you see those parts? So that is looking really nice, which has been divided. So even if you see it, it looks attractive, impressive. Okay, here you get the MG logo once again, and here you get the ZS EV badging. Here if you see, you get the wiper, washer, defogger. Here you get the high mount stop lamp. This is a shark fin antenna you get, and here you get the roof rails. So that is a one good point. Now here the down part if you will see, here you get the reflector. Okay, and here you get the reverse parking sensor. Okay, and one more thing, I wanted to show you the camera placement. So the camera placement if you see, it has given here. Okay, can you see here? It's a 360 camera, so the back camera has been given here, and here if you'll see, it's the complete piano finishing with the silver touch. So that's how it is. So if I'll talk about the boot, so to open the boot, it's a unique. You just need to press this, okay, and the boot will be open. You see here. So here you get the 350 liter boot space, which is sufficient. Here you get the partial tray. If you want, you can remove it. Partial tray is a big wider, and I think it's good. Here you get the lamp option, if you see here, and left hand side you do not get anything. And here, if I'll say, here you get the spare wheel, okay, and I'll show you the charging kit. So this is the charging kit, okay, the charger for this EV vehicle, so you can charge. I have already showed you in the front is the where you can charge it, okay. That's how you can plug in and you can charge your EV vehicle, I mean this ZS EV. So that's a good thing, and company claims it's a 420 kilometers at the one charging you can run, so that's really amazing thing. So that's how you charge it here. I mean, this is a one charging point from where you can charge your ZS EV, okay. For that, your engine has to be off, and this is the one where you can plug in. Here you get the two option, AC and DC. The right now which I have plugged in, that's the AC one, so that's how you will able to see here. And also you need a smart card to get your kind of a tapper to get your car charged, so that is also one important thing. But that's how you see, that's how your electric vehicle charge. You get the three types of charging. So one is a AC, one is a DC, one is a portable one, which I have shown you, which was in the boot, okay. So the AC, if you will charge it, it will take at least 6 to 8 hours. DC, if you will charge it at that point, it will take only 1 hour and 5 minutes. And if you are charging with the portable, then it will take minimum 16 to 18 hours. So these are all three types of charging which you can use to charge your electric vehicle, which is a MG ZS EV. Before I get inside, this is how you get the key. Here you get the MG logo, okay, and here you get the lock, unlock and boot control button, okay. This is not a flip key because it's a top variant. You get the key like this, okay, and the alternate key also you get the same, no change in that, okay. And in case your battery goes off for this remote, okay, you can just open it from here, and here you have a small key which you can operate it from here. So can you see here, this is where the option, you can just put it inside and you can open the door. So that's how it works, so that is a good thing. And now we'll get inside, we'll start the ignition and we'll check what all we get here. So we unlock the car, let's get inside. So here we are. So if you see, the interior looks fine, but interior, to switch on the ignition, you need to press brake and this start button. So now you see. This is how you get the instrumental cluster, but that's the electric one, okay? And this is, you get the 10-inch infotainment system. So let me agree. So that's where I'll get back to the infotainment system part, but let me show you what all we get here, okay?
Hope your day is delightful one.
So here, let me start from here. So here you get the silver door handle. Here you get the lock unlock button. Here also, if you'll see, it's a complete silver finishing. Here you get the all 4 power windows, and it's a one touch down for all the 4 passengers. I mean the driver and the co-passenger as well. So that's a good thing. Here what you see, you get the ORVM control, and it's a headlight leveler. Okay, here you get the AC events. Okay, if you'll see, here you get the kind of a piano finishing, and here you get the complete silver finishing. So that looks nice. And that's how the front dashboard looks, okay? So here you get the leather wrap steering. Here you get the MG logo with the chrome surrounding. Here you get the multimedia control, and here you get the MID control. Here what you see right hand side, it's not a indicator control, it's a wiper control. Here you get the indicator one, you get at the left hand side. And here what you see, cruise control they have given. So here, from here you can set the speed and you can cruise your car on the highway at your preferred choice. If I'll talk about the instrumental cluster, so this looks very nice, okay, if compared to the petrol engine. That is a different because it's an EV vehicle. So if you'll see, you get to see the motor speed, okay. So right hand side, what you see, it's a voltage current, the up to 396 kilometer you can run this car, okay. You can see the accumulated total, so how many kilometer you have driven, how much the average you are getting, okay, and how much the charging will be applicable. You will see the charging, it's a 94% completely charged, so that's why you'll able to see the right hand side, okay. Let me show you here. Yeah, can you see here, right hand side you get to see the 94% charging, and the left hand side you get to see the 317 kilometer. It's a normal one.
You can drive that.
You can drive that much, okay. And here you get to see it's a battery level, okay. Left hand side you get to see the RPM, okay. And from here we can, let me show you this way, from here you can change the MID. So let me drive this way.
TPM.
So yeah, so what you see here, it's a tire pressure monitor, so you will able to see it that how much the pressure you required in case you want. So that's a one thing. Apart from that, here you get to option of the brightness, okay. One more thing I wanted to show you, the right hand side, what you see here, the button, okay, that's the emergency button. So by mistake also, if you press this, you will get a call from MG Motors saying that if you have any issue with the car. I've said, according to me, this should have been given somewhere else because it's an emergency. Because by mistake also, if you try to apply this by mistake, if you press this, immediately they'll call. Not a big deal, but even MG agent executive also time will get wasted, but no worries. Here we get the 10-inch infotainment system where you get the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, okay. Here what you see, it's an EV battery charger, so it's a 93% charge. Here you get the music, here you get the weather information, and here you get the AC plus minus. You can change it from here, okay. Even if you want to switch on, you can do it here. And the most important thing, here you will not find any home button, okay. Home button you will find it here. So one of the good thing is every time you don't need to touch it, so you just press this and that's fine. Volume also from here you can increase and decreases. That's a good thing. Here you can switch on and switch off the AC. So here what you see, this is for the front air. You get the hot air, okay. Once I'll start this, here it's a one where you will get it, and here it's a defogger, okay. And that's how it is. Apart from that, if you'll see here, you get the 360 camera view. So let me click here. So you get the 360 camera. As I shown you, the two cameras you will get it on the ORVM, and one is in the front and one is in the back. But one thing I would like to tell, MG has done the amazing job, but when it comes to the camera, the quality should be more good, because right now if you'll see this 360 camera, it's not that perfect. Even the same goes for Tata also. Even if you have seen my previous video, that's not too accurate. But apart from that, if you'll see
3D US.
Yeah, apart from, if you'll see here, you get the 3D. Right now it is a 2D. Here you get the 3D option as well.
2D.
Okay, you can change it. So this is a 3D one. So it's easy for you to park your car. If you want to look around that who is around you, you can easily take out the car. So that's one of the good thing, okay. Apart from that, here you get the AC events, okay. Here you get the silver finishing, and the good part is the interior is not hard plastic or something. Here if you'll see, you get the soft touch here on the dashboard also. This is also complete soft touch. Here you get the nice material, okay. If you'll see here, that looks nice. Here if you'll see, complete leather material you get, okay, with the red stitching. The armrest is so good, it's so premium looks. Here you get the twin cup holder, and here if I'll see, you get the USB charge and C port charge. And here what you see, it's a 12-volt charging socket. Here you get the wireless charging. The battery things, what you will able to see here, so you just need to press here. So once you press it, yeah, you get the option of your charging, I mean how much charging in that. And most important thing, here you can search your charging station. So if you're not aware, you can just search it, click on search, and these are the nearest charging station around you where you can go and get the charging done. So that's a good thing, okay. So that's for, and if you want to off, you just press home button, you will get back to the home button. Okay, and the mode also, you get the 3 modes. So right now, if you'll see, right now it is in normal, okay. If I'll press this mode button, it will go to eco mode, okay. If I'll press the one more time, it will go to the sport mode. So that's how it works. So you get the 3 modes: normal, eco and sports. And this is the automatic, this is a reverse, this is a neutral, and the drive mode. So I'll show you what is a KERS. So KERS is when you apply that, is in case you are at the traffic, so you know that ahead there is a bit traffic, so you don't need to keep apply the brake. You can just punch this 2-3 times, your car will get slow automatically. Okay, we get here panoramic sunroof. I have already spoken about it, but it's anti-pin, so it's a sense. So if you're trying to put your hand, and now if you will try to close the sunroof, it will go back. As soon as it touches, it goes back. So even if your child is standing, so you don't need to worry about it. So that's one good part. Okay, one more important thing, what you see here, this part, this is to turn off your passenger airbag. So the one, if the driver is only traveling for the long journey, so rest for the co-passenger and the rear part, they can just turn off the airbags. Okay, from where you can turn off the airbags, here at the glove box, here you get one control. So from here you can turn off the airbags. So that's a nice feature. Okay, the safety features, you get these 6 airbags, ABS with the EBD, traction control. Here you get the auto hold button. Okay, so that's a good thing. Here you get the electric parking brake. These are the more important safety features about the ZS EV. Here what you see, because of course it's a top variant, you get the auto dimming IRVM. Okay, apart from that, here if you see, here you get the USB cable. Okay. Here if you'll see, you get the kind of a space also. Okay, and the armrest is really comfortable, and it's so nice to drive. I must say that armrest is comfortable. Here what you see, you get the glove box. I know you will not able to see it so clearly, but here you get the decent glove box, I would say. At the co-passenger side also, here you get the vanity mirror, and at the driver side also you get the vanity mirror. So that's a good thing. Here you get the option of your lamp. Okay, you get the LED lamp. The seat, if I'll talk about, so you get the complete leather wraps, you get the welcome feature as well, and you get the headrest at the both passenger and co-passenger side. Here you get the power adjustable seat. Okay, so here you get the control for that, and that looks really premium. Okay, look at the seat quality, the back support, that's a really good. Now let's go for the rear side. Here you get the silver door handle, here you get the power window, and here you get a kind of space. Here also if you see, you get the soft touch leather material. Okay, here you get the water bottle holder, and here you get the speaker placement. So that's how your space is. I think it's a sufficient. Let me sit. Okay, so here what you see, I have enough legroom. Okay, I have adjusted the front seat according to my height, so that's a good thing. Here also if you see, you get the AC wings with the silver finishing. Here you get the USB port, here you get the C port charging. Here also you get the adjustable headrest for the all 3 passengers, so I would say that is a good thing. Okay, and here if you'll see, you get the handle, left hand side also you get the handle. So that's how the overall interior looks. Okay, this was overall review for ZS EV, MG ZS EV. I would say there are so many vehicles, EV vehicles now coming on. In future also you will get to see so many vehicles. Okay, but till now if I'll talk about, so the lowest price you get the Tigor, Tata Tigor, which is the EV vehicle. It will cost around 13 to 14 lakhs. After that, if you'll see the Nexon EV, that also it will cost from 15 lakhs, it goes up to 17-18 lakhs. And if I'll talk about the MG, okay, the MG, the base model, it starts from 22 lakhs, and this top model, which is ZS EV, it goes up to 26 lakhs. So this is the all ex-showroom price. Okay, so right now if in Bangalore, if you'll see, it goes up to 30 lakhs. If you are looking for ZS EV to purchase, it's an electric vehicle, it goes up to 30 lakhs. I know the amount is more, but now it's an EV vehicle. In the future is gonna come. It will take time shortly, but people are buying it because here right now you'll get around a 6 months waiting period for this EV vehicle. So if you book now, you will get after 6 months. What is the important point is, for this ZS EV, the company claims at the one charging you can drive up to 420 kilometers. So that is really amazing. You can think about it, that how much cheap it will be compared to the petrol. Okay, you can drive as much you can, and of course you'll have, it's like an investment. You'll have to put your investment 30 lakhs, but later on you'll get to know, because जेब पे भारी नहीं पड़ेगी. That will be very cheap. Okay, compared to the petrol. So that's why EV vehicle is important. Okay, slowly, as I told you, it will take 10-15 years minimum. Definitely the petrol engine will work, people will still buy it, but slowly people are going to EV way. If you have a budget, you can think about it. I will give all details in descriptions. You can come here, drive it, and then decide. Okay, there are so many plus point also, so it's always up to you. And I have already given you the option. There are the EV vehicles in the market, which is a Tigor, you have a Nexon, you have now MG, ZS EV, even the base model you can think of. So these are the options. Now it's up to you, because it's your budget, it's your preference. How would you like to go for? So that's all for today. This was a complete walk around and the review for MG ZS EV. I would really request you, go and subscribe my channel. I am seeing that many people are watching my video, but they are not subscribing my channel. So would request you to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon also. So whenever I'm updating something, you will get the notification for that. Okay. So that's it. See you in the next video. My name is Tavan Dimote, signing off. Bye bye. Take care.